For the past several weeks, we have brought you in touch with a lot of folks here in the Tennessee Valley area through what we're doing, and it's called My Best Me. It's a total lifestyle makeover covering just about everything possible, beginning with physical fitness, diet, and exercise. We wanted to bring you an update now on Team Fit Forever, and this is Mary Hunsucker. Mary, good to have you here with us.
Good to be here.
Sitting next to Mary, it is Dr. Corey Idrogo. Dr. Idrogo, good to see you. And over on the far side, it is Alison Oakes, and Alison is representing Naked Food. So first of all, good morning to you all. Mary, I begin with you. Give us an update on where you are now versus where you were when you first started.
Well, I'm down 13 pounds.
Yep. Wow.
And an inch off my waist. Definitely feeling more comfortable going to the gym and getting healthy food options. But
let me ask you this. Was it difficult to get through Thanksgiving? Traditionally, the holiday out of the year that everybody overeats. Was it difficult adjusting or modifying your eating habits through Thanksgiving?
it was a little difficult. I just got little bits of what I really enjoyed and then sort of splurged on my dessert at the end. But I also got up and did the Grateful Gobbler, so I felt like I had a little bit more freedom.
Splurging yourself every once in a while is an important thing when you're going through a process like this.
Yeah, I feel like it is. I mean, you have to account for that, account for the times when you actually have the ability to enjoy some foods. But it's when you consistently do it, it compounds and leads to the problems we see with obesity and chronic disease.
So tell me where you factor into the Team Fit Forever.
Yeah. So I am I guess like the medical coordinator, the chiropractor here at the office. So she comes in and we keep her moving, keep her operating. A lot of times we see that a knee injury or ankle injury stops us from our fitness, and we settle back and we stop exercising altogether, and it leads to this problem. We have the chronic disease. So I'm the medical director portion of it, and then I own the gym. So my biggest thing is I try to find the key aspects of health, and I think it really is we're seeing better understandings of health from working in a gym, working with people one-on-one, and teach them how to exercise and eat right, and having a strong foundation of support around them to keep them staying healthy.
Alison, when it comes to eating right, what's the first step for anyone?
I always say to make small changes, and that's what Mary and I discussed in the beginning, was not to try to totally overhaul your diet in the first week, but just take one or two bad habits and try to quit those for a week or two and then add another bad habit while also just trying to find some new healthy foods and include those into your diet.
Can you give us an example, and you don't have to use Mary's case specifically, but say someone wants to lose, pick an arbitrary figure, 10 pounds.
Yeah.
What is the one food that you would recommend that they take out of their diet and replace it with what?
If they're drinking soda or juice or any type of sugary drink, I always say not to drink your calories. So that would be a really easy change that you could make, and you would see drastic results off that. And just replace that with water.
All right. And Mary, what was the biggest challenge for you as far as diet modification, whether it was drinking or eating? What was your biggest challenge and the thing that you were maybe most afraid of?
So I'm doing like a low carb basically, and I found that a lot of the fruits and stuff that I thought were healthy, I mean they are healthy, but they're very high in carbs.
Right.
And then cutting out the bready products.
Can you give us an example of one fruit that you were eating that you thought was doing your body a favor, but it turns out it wasn't?
Apples.
Apples?
Yeah, they're really high in carbs.
But an apple a day keeps the doctor away,
It does.
right?
I still eat them.
But you just cut down on the portions.
Yes.
All right. Where do you feel like you are, if you had to put your journey on a scale from 1 to 10, where do you think you are now?
5 or 6 probably.
5 or a 6?
Yeah.
And where do you want to wind up when this program is totally completed as far as weight loss is concerned?
I don't really ever pick a number. I just want to be healthy and working out. And
do you guys think that's a good idea to not say, I want to lose 30 pounds come heck or high water, I'm going to lose 30 pounds?
The number on the scale doesn't matter. She's also adding on lean muscle mass, which weighs more than fat. So if she picked a number, then she would get hung up on that and possibly lose too much weight or not build the muscle. So Corey and I have discussed that, it's better to not get hung up on a number. It's more about inches and how you feel and all that stuff, and your body fat percentage.
I'm going to steal a few extra seconds here and talk with Alison. You're getting ready to open up Naked Foods right here in Chattanooga. You're going to be coming back talking a lot about that. But in a nutshell, when are you going to be opening up?
We're hoping about 2 weeks that we should have our grand opening. We're a healthy meal prep company. We're also opening a cafe, so you can actually come and have breakfast and lunch with us. And then you can take some meals from our grab and go home with you to have lunch and dinner for the rest of the week.
All right. And Dr. Idrogo, Centered Health and Wellness, you were located where?
Across from Erlanger North in the Red Bank area.
Right. And that's where your gym and your chiropractic office is also?
They were, and the gym outgrew the space, so
Right.
we actually moved to a newer location right down on Dayton Boulevard.
All right.
Just about a half mile from the old location.
Outstanding. And Mary, we wish you the best of luck, and we will
you.
have all of you back over the coming weeks, especially you. When you get that cafe up and running, we want you to come down here and show us what it's all about.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
definitely will.
Good to see all of you. If you would like to keep track with Mary and the other great contestants on My Best Me, you can find the link through our website, and that is WDEF.com. Stick around. We have much more right around the corner.